Today we're this little guy right here, and we live in a world where everything else wants us to stop breathing. Since I'm a fan of breathing, we have to get stronger to defend ourselves by collecting the experience these guys drop, which of course makes us level up. We choose from one of these 4 upgrades over here. I'll start by unlocking some acid bottles, which we can toss around us to create some damage over time on the ground to protect us from those over there. I think they're called mounds. Also, this thing right here, this little red little anthill, giant anthill looking thing right there, that spawns these guys as well. Picking up XP slightly boosts your movement speed, attack rate, charge rate for 5 seconds. Yes, please. So every time I pick up XP, we go faster. We are leveling quick. Unlock Rat Parade. Why, yes, I do want rats just like going every direction I'm facing and just doing extra damage to enemies. Fantastic. Ouch. Stop hurting me. Why are you so violent and angry? Tell me. Unlock bees! I mean, yes, I will unlock bees to help me fight my enemies. Those are some mosquitoes passing by. These are my bees over here, or down there. Hope they're gone now. Don't worry, more will reappear. There they are. Beautiful, lovely. We have all the animals helping us. Slightly increased damage with my big stick. My big stick, sure, but I'm using a wand. I guess I'm like making the size of my wand bigger? There's a euphemism to be had there, I suppose. Everyone gets bees. Reduce the cooldown, release an extra bee. Fantastic. More bees, more often. More stings for these weird little... What are these things? I don't know, just little piles of goop. Also, the game has a modifier added onto it right now called a plot twist, where every time I take out an enemy, they... Oh, a little bit... It lag spiked there. That's my computer being glitchy. Every time I take one of these guys out, they respawn. I have to take out everything twice. They have, like, built-in zombieism. Also, these big guys, when they explode, they release the mosquitoes everywhere. Rat Parade releases right behind you as well. Yes, fantastic. All the rats everywhere. Like I said, these big guys... Oh, just... Oh, little... What's this? Little cat? Little cat there. Little icon pointing over here. So this is where I go to save a pet. So I run all the way over here, collecting my stuff along the way. Leveling up as we go. Greatly increased primary weapon damage and slightly increased attack size? Yes, please. Why? Certainly, I would appreciate that. We get inside this circle over here, and right in the middle, it says defeat 44 enemies, and I'll unlock my pet here, so let's go ahead and work on all these guys. Watch out for the mosquitoes just being launched at us from everywhere, and we freed them. This particular pet is actually a really good one. The little green bar, that's their cooldown. Once that gets all the way full, they trigger their effect. This pet's effect is that they heal me for 1 heart. So if I, like, get myself hurt on purpose here, ouch, oh, ow, ooh, ow, it hurts so bad, ow, okay. We're down 2 hearts. And once their cooldown gets almost all the way filled back up here, once it's full, boom, they give me a little heart back, and we're right as rain, and periodically they just give me a free heart. Although the game does have lots of hearts on the ground, so I think for the most part I'm okay, but you know what? A little extra like health and security never hurt anybody, right? These big guys dropping mosquitoes, and you pop them, they spawn more mosquitoes. You gotta watch for those guys. They're not be trifled with all the, like, the real threat, these fireball dudes, because I just tend to forget to ignore them. Okay, we are, ouch, okay, good thing I got the healing guy, because we're taking some pain. Evolve my wand to greatly increase damage and gain 3 ammunition. Fantastic. You may be wondering what this little, these are my hearts above my head, obviously. What's this down below there? That's how much ammo I have in my wand before it needs to reload, because that makes sense. By getting 3 more, that's just like more time shooting and less time reloading, effectively, is what we managed to get with that level up, so that's a good gain for us, nice little improvement. Give myself a longer forearm to moderately increase my pickup range. I don't think that's how existing works, but I guess I'm a magician, so yeah, I will magically have 1 longer forearm to just scare away everybody I ever meet. He's a freak, run! And we run around picking things up from slightly farther away, which is, I mean, it's nice, but I don't really, notice it so much. But what I do notice is this. Charged up wand, every 3rd attack is massively larger and deals triple damage. Why, yes, I do want to occasionally shoot out like just bigger bullets that do more damage. It looks like triple damage by the looks of things, so that's awesome, and I'm into it. Also, please stop exploding on me, giant balloon creatures. What kind of, like, defense mechanism is that? You just explode. I mean, you realize that's taking you out too, right? And I can evolve my wand even further to greatly increase damage and attack size. Why, yes, give me them, bigger, stronger, better, more amazing stuff. Also, like, the blue things, my experience, these other things are like meta currency for, like, this right here, that's meta currency, so is that on the top right over there. Moderately increased damage and slightly increased attack size, but shoot slower? Sure, that seems fine to me. I don't mind shooting slow if I'm hitting with a million, billion, trillion damage that destroys them instantaneously. Sounds great. Also, thanks for the heal, little pet Healy dude, thank you. You're the best. Chaos Seer, the end of evolution. Okay, well, level up first, though. Steal and Heal. Moderately increases your pickup range. Hearts drop much more often. Great. You pick up stuff more. Hey, another little thing. So there's a pet to the right, but first we gotta deal with this guy over here, Mr. I'm Surrounded in Yellow, Chaos Seer. That's the final boss of what is called Act 1. There are 3 acts in this. You beat all 3, and you win. the first, like, story, quote-unquote, or I guess run? Chapter? The lore in this game is weird, but cool. Beating the boss gives us a special level up, and I will take big brain learning to greatly increase XP gained in my attack size, also increases my pickup range, so the bigger my attacks get, the better I'm also at picking things up from a distance, so, like, that's just great news for us, I'm all about that. And I also want to go save that pet. I'm going to try not to fight these guys too much on the way, let them build up behind me, that way and get in the circle, there's a bunch of them destroyed immediately. Right after I grab martial tactics to moderately increase my damage to nearby enemies. Lovely. More damage if they're close. Hey, 165, 155, fantastic. Yeah, those are big numbers, we like that. Oh, this pet there, is that the one that picks up stuff off the ground for me? I think it is. Different pets do different things. Yeah, that's the crystal looking dude. Once their cooldown gets all the way filled up, they'll spin in circles around me to help me pick up loot. All weapons get one more projectile, but they do slightly less damage. That is a fantastic one for us. Now we're shooting 2 projectiles at once, which is finish reloading. And I think I'm shooting 2 acid balls at once, and more rats and bees and just all the horrible things these guys don't want to deal with. Ouch, don't hurt me. But what if we made the rats bigger and do more damage with the fat rat upgrade for the rat parade? Yes, just giant, huge rats jumping out there. That is just, wow, just, I mean, they're rats, but man, not visually appealing. Something just off about that. Let's evolve our wand to make it so it has more damage if we are very accurate, which we're not, but we need that upgrade to get future upgrades in the wand anyway, so we're just going to grab that one and just miss a bunch. But if I do hit it pretty accurately, the numbers will get bigger, question mark, maybe? 198, yeah, that's bigger, that's more damage. Then we followed up with high density energy, which reduces our ammunition by 3, but now we pierce enemies and gain a massive increase to damage and knockback. So we're doing more, yeah, look, that's the 231 damage, yeah, we're putting out more damage, 268, yeah, big numbers, big numbers. Ouch, stop hurting me, you're so rude. Also, I forgot about it, but we can press spacebar and drop a little trap on the ground that if they trigger it, it slows them down inside of it and helps me have more time to react to things, which is useful, if I remember to use it. But what if the rats were educated, smart rats that carried bombs and exploded for double damage? I mean, if they're really smart, what kind of bombs are those? What kind of... I wasn't expecting it to be a bomb in a bottle. What am I looking at here? It's the worst bomb ever. Skillful collection. Whenever you use your skill, briefly triple pickup range. That's actually really nice. Ooh, hello. Must have picked a magnet off the board. Okay. Rat parade, massively increased damage. Fantastic. Big damaging rats there. That was a magnet off the ground, but if I can get some XP somewhere, I can then put my little trap down again and like that and whoop, just magnetize those in from a distance. Lovely. Let's upgrade the acid so that puddles gain a 1 more second of duration and do more damage. So my acid is just like stronger acid. We're like diluting our hydrochloric acid less. Yes, that one. Those are the words. Hey, this thing here spawns. That's a plot twist that spawns. There's plot twists in the game is what they're called. Basically, they're like modifiers to each run that you do, making it harder and harder as you go. Brewer's Choice, gain 2 more acid bottles and you throw bottles further. Why? Certainly. Why would I not want to do that? Lagging? Oh, and we're back. Okay. Sorry about that. That's probably my computer. Could be the game, but also quite probably my computer. Let's be real. My graphics card hates me. Another level up for our wand. Lightning always strikes twice. Every 4th hit on an enemy summons a lightning strike, which is just super cool. And they can even chain into more lightning strikes. So yeah, there's gonna be all kinds of lightning things happening. More XP, okay. And why not do the final evolution of our wand here so that the first time we hit an enemy, we get a moderate damage bonus up to triple damage unless we miss, and then it goes away. And if it's max stacks, we improve our reload rate quite a bunch. Not super relevant for me because I'm probably gonna miss like a ton, but like if there's a bunch of enemies grouped up and I'm just shooting into the thick of them and hitting all of them, it'll stack up. Better living through acid. What a name. Massively increased attack size. While you stand in acid, you recharge the cooldown for acid bottles faster. That's great. So if I just feel like just having acid burn through the soles of my shoes and melt my feet into nothingness, I can stand in them to then throw acid even further, which is a thing you could do. And we can make it so the acid bottles deal greatly increased damage as we stand in them and shoot them with high frequency and all that. But will I keep standing in them constantly? Probably not. I like to wander around, but it's a thing I can do. Ouch, stop hitting me. You level up constantly in this game. Let's go ahead and moderately increase the attack size with a little more coating on our little acid puddles, so they'll be even bigger and spookier and scarier for them. Protect us. Press spacebar occasionally to like get the XP brought in from a distance with my one skill. And let's make the attack size even bigger and improve the cooldown speed of acid bottles even more when we're standing inside them, so they're just going to keep on just spamming acid everywhere, and it's just a general speaking bad time for them. And then let's increase the damage of our primary weapon moderately, our wand, and like reduce the spread of it so it's a little more accurate for a single target. Not that that's what I'm looking for, but more damage is always more damage. My ears, there's so much getting destroyed. My ears are being destroyed. One more projectile for my main weapon and more spread. That's great. You spread the attacks out a bit more. So now we got 3 little wand things getting shot out there. Not that I really need them. The acid's doing a pretty great job for us. Hey, we found a little note. Let's go ahead and find this trapped pet. Where are you at? You are down south. I am on my way. I will save you. Hey, get off me running like little mushrooms. What are those things? I don't know. Explosions briefly stun enemies for my rat parade. Great. Blow them up and just leave them shocked and awed in place. Great. And freed this little guy right there. We can barely even see him through like everything that's going on, but they drop poison. Like if enemies get near that guy, he'll put a little poison on the ground, and oh boy, they won't like that. Put my thing down there, gather some XP. Let's go ahead and increase the explosion radius and moderately increase the damage of the rats again. So they're going boomer, the big, more wide range. How much damage are they doing? I can't really appreciate what you're doing because, well, just so much is getting destroyed so constantly, so often. They're exploding for like 240, 268, so pretty good damage. They're doing great work on our left and our right. All weapons get 1 more projectile. Fantastic. So we got 4 things coming out of our wand and more, like, there's just countless acid out of the ground. There's so much going on. All I know is it's a bad time for them, and, you know, I mean, if you enjoy destruction, then a good time for us. Increased damage at the cost of projectile speed. I will take it. Anything that makes big numbers go bigger is good in my book, as long as we're still strong enough to win. Which does seem to be going pretty well. There's a lot happening here. Are the bombs empty now? No, they're still there. I don't know why I thought I saw an empty one, but they are still doing all their things. The Brute Trio, bigger and badder. Haha, I leveled up first. You have to stand there and stare at me. I see you down there, just waiting. Let's go ahead and moderately increase our damage at the cost of slightly reducing our projectile speed. That's fine. So now we have 3 bosses here. Normally at the end of Act 2, there's only 1 boss, but I added a plot twist that now makes it so there's 3. And 1's already gone, because here's the upgrade. It's like we're crazy strong. Greatly increase attack size and skill duration with no downsides. Sign me up. All right, so only the original boss drops the special upgrade for us. The other 2 guys are just there to make things harder, but they're pretty easy. I'd say they're pretty underpowered right now. Just stomp on them like they're nothing. Hey, I see you trying to spawn these little guys over there, and I will not tolerate it. You are out of here. My rats are really big. Holy crap, they're like bigger than I am. That's terrifying. Ooh, enable kill streaks. And a kill streak will moderately increase my damage. Yes, please. And down here, there's a timer and a kills thing, so as long as I keep murdering monsters quickly and often enough, I will increase my damage a little bit over time. And as the number gets higher and higher, it gets harder and harder to keep that timer up, but we're going to see that get into the hundreds down there, so that's going to be just a satisfying thing going on for us here. There's just so much happening here. Bees are still out there doing work. Haven't had an upgrade for you guys in a while. Well, now that's just good timing. Your bees are nearly twice as big, twice as strong, pierce twice as many units, and move fast, but you have half as many. Worth it. My bees are absolute units, but there's less of them because there's only so much, like, honey to go around to keep these guys cooking, right? I will say the noise is something. It's astounding. The bees are as big as I am, too. Moderately increase attack size? Great, yeah. More bigger attack bullets. I think that makes some of my other things bigger too. Maybe, I'm not sure. All I know is my creatures are bigger than the enemy creatures. Ouch, watch out for the fire, sir. It hurts. Increase the attack size of both primary and secondary weapons. My primary being my wand and my secondary being basically everything else. Sure, I'm into it. Great. Make everything attack bigger, stronger, better, faster, more amazing than ever. Holy crap, look at the size of those rats. They're enormous. I have created the rat army and I regret not too much. Bees forever. Bees hang out longer to be your friend. Get it? Be your friend and can pierce to twice as many targets? Great. They're strong and they're swole and they're like forever here, never leaving by my side. There's some kind of clingy issues going on there, but hey, it's fine. They're helping me survive, right? Secondary specialist. Slightly increased secondary weapon damage and cooldown speed. So that means all my other things will just go more often. Hey, little pet, I will save you. I see you crying. You left a note. I will find you as soon as I can find... There it is. It's kind of hard to identify, like, the pointer in the midst of all the chaos. There's so much acid everywhere constantly. We are an unstoppable monster. It's crazy. Hey, I see you spawn there. Get out of here. Don't you dare spawn those guys in front of me. A large portion of your attack size is added as damage? Why, yes. Since my attacks are pretty large, we're now doing even more damage. I just saw 825 on there. I think, yep, we're seeing some real big numbers up in here. We are an unstoppable force of violence. And, yeah, there's really not a lot you can do against me right now. We've already unlocked that pet. Which one is it? It's the little unicorn-looking thing. Kind of hard to see there, but it's there. And what they do is when their attack timer's full, they'll do a little, like, AoE attack with, like, a hoof kind of near where my character is, and it'll protect me if they get close. Heist. If you collect XP drops fast enough, enter a phase state for 7 seconds with a 1-minute cooldown. The phase state being like immunity from damage, so collect enough experience and I become just a unkillable, invulnerable dude. Let's see if we can make that happen, if you guys would just kindly to get on my way. Where's my phase state? Oh, lag. Hey, we're glowing. Hey, we're in the phase state. You can't hurt me. I'm untouchable. I am protected from the pain. And I will slightly increase my attack rate. Why, thank you so very much. Fantastic. We're doing 1k damage. That is pretty awesome. Have I seen that much before? I don't know. I played the game for a couple hours already, just kind of like learning what's good and what's not and how to make a broken build. Haven't done this build before, but turns out it's pretty good. Call for a pet to aid me? Why not? Give us another one here. It's just another one of like the wonky, weird-eyed fish dude that does poison around me. Don't feel like I really need you. Between the rats and the bees and the poison and my bullets, I think we're kind of doing all right. We're kind of doing just fine. If I press spacebar, it'll bring in some of this XP around me, which is kind of nice. Stronger bees, make them massively increase their damage? Sure, welcome to the crew, strong dudes, another level. Moderately increase the cooldown speed for all my weapons and my character's skill? Great, we get to do everything firing at a higher frequency, less time, less downtime. So that makes it just even harder for you guys to do anything. The acid, like I am swimming in a sea of acid and like I'm fine, I'm okay. It's not hurting me. It should, but video game logic. I'll go ahead and increase the pickup range and the XP drop rate so I can pick things up from farther away and get even more XP. Not that it matters a lot with only 1 minute left in the run, but hey, why not? Why not just flex on them and show them just how much better I am at picking stuff up than they are. Which you think they'd be good at. They got like 18 appendages, these weird little red guys coming at us. Also, if you do your build wrong, this last minute is actually really hard. But we must have done our build right. High Tide Blessing. A large portion of your attack rate is added as damage. Great. So if we have high attack speed, which we kind of do, that makes us do even more damage. Somebody come here so I can shoot you real close and make big numbers go boom. Kind of hard to see through all the other guys hurting you, but I mean, what happened to my 1k? I'm missing my 1k numbers. 7, 8, 9, 1k. I saw 1k. We're still doing some damage. There's so much going on. Oh, the game's going to crash for sure. It's happened before. Every 10 seconds of constant moving, your pickup range massively increases. I'll take it. Not that it matters this late in the run, but the other options weren't particularly great either, so we're just going to go for that. Use my spacebar to pick up some more XP, because I can. Hey, we got a letter too. Hey, thanks. I guess it picks up everything, huh? And we'll moderately increase our attack rate with Ultra Rapid Fire being just incredible and astounding. Final boss becoming in shortly. I'll tell you what, the sound effects, they're not sounding pretty right now. A lot of audio stacking. It's boss time. Dreamer, the abyss that stares back. Where are you? I see you over there. Oh, did we crash the game? Nope, we're good. All right. Oh boy, you're taking a lot of damage there. I can't even see you. I could have destroyed him instantly there, but I want to actually... Nope, he's gone. He's gone. You saw him for a split second, then we beat him. All right. Broke the game already. How difficult was that chapter? Very easy. And that's where we're going to wrap it up, but I have plenty of other videos you can watch too. See you in the next one.